Hi guys!
We're here to have a tutorial about integration by substitution.
Integration by substitution is also called U substitution. Is a method to find an integral, but only when it can be set up in a special way. Before we start our tutorial, my name is dessamae Castillo.
Raymond Clara.
We are STEM students.
In calculus, integration by substitution is using the fundamental theorem of calculus often requires finding an antiderivative.
For this and other reasons, integration by substitution is an important tool in mathematics. It is the counterpart to the chain rule of differentiation. The substitution method turns us unfamiliar.
Integral into one we can evaluate. In other words, substitution gives us a simpler integral involving the variable of u. This lesson shows how the substitution techniques works.
Let's now review the 5-step for integration by substitution. First step is choose a new variable, u.
Second, determine the value of dx.
Third, make the substitution.
Fourth, integrate resulting integral.
And the fifth, return in the initial variable, which is x.
Use substitution. Changing variable is integrals. Substitution is a hugely powerful technique in integration.
Three steps are similar of definite and indefinite integral. There are two differences, and many students seem to have trouble keeping them straight.
So, our topic for today is this integration by substitution of indefinite integral.
Like in this example. Example number 1. Equation antiderivative of 15 over 2x plus 3. As we have said a while ago, this step 1 choose a new variable u. So we choose the complicated one. So we have our let u is equal to 2x plus 3. This is our first step. And our second step is determine the value of dx. So you are going to have du, the antiderivative of 2x plus 3, which is 2 dx. To have the dx, we divide it by 2 itself. So divide 2, divide 2. And now we have the dx, or dx is equal to 1/2 du. Our third step, to make the substitution now, the antiderivative of 15 over 2x plus 3 dx is now the antiderivative of 15 over u dx. As our dx is represented by our 1/2 du, we're going to multiply it by the antiderivative of 15 over u times 1/2 du, as 1/2 is a constant. It may also place outside the antiderivative of 15 over u, so we have 1/2 the antiderivative of 15 over u du. So we have the solution 1/2 ln of u plus c. And our last step for doing this integration with substitution, return it the initial variable of u. Don't be confused by our last step. Because as we have said previously, that our last steps is return to the initial variable x, because it depends when the equation is x is missing, or for example is ln of x plus c, like this. So our final answer is 1/2 ln of 2x plus 3 plus c. We substitute the variable u as 2x plus 3 because this represented as you can say. This is our final answer.
First step is choose a new variable of u. So we choose 1 plus ln x. We let 1 plus ln x as u. And the second step is to determine the value of dx. Since we let 1 plus ln x as u, so du is equal to 1 over x dx. This 1 over x dx is we can rewrite this form also. And we just put 1 in the denominator of the du, so it will become since our second step is to find the value of dx, we just simply find the value of dx if we just cross multiply the du over 1 is equal to dx over x, and it will become dx is equal to x du. The third step is make the substitution. First, we just write the original equation. Since we let the 1 plus ln x as u, we can change the 1 plus ln x as u in the original equation, and it will become this form x, and it forms of, since the variable of x is the same, we just cross it out, so the equation now is square root of u is we can write this form also. We can find the derivative of u raised to 1/2. We just add 1 in the exponent and we write this form. And we just copy the exponent of u, which is 1/2 plus 1 in the denominator, and it looks like this. We just simply add the exponent and we add also the denominator, and it looks like this. After that, we just divide u raised to 3 over 2 over 3 over 2, and the answer is 2/3 u raised to 3 over 2 plus c. This equation is we write this form also. 2 over 3 u square root of u plus c. The last step is return to the initial variable x. We change the value of u in 1 plus ln x. 2 over 3 plus 1 plus ln x square root of 1 plus ln x plus c. This is our final answer.